Greetings, Mansory79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm giving one for is the standard formats: Dragon Empires, Vyrgilla, Rewrite Form, Alfknights, with cards available up until DZ-BT10. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1. Grade 0, Vyrgilla, starting unit. 1. Grade 1, Rising Star Vyrgilla. 1. Grade 2, Shooting Star Vyrgilla. 1. Grade 3, Relight the Star Vyrgilla. And 1. Ride Deck Crest, Energy Generator. The Grade 0. Vyrgilla, starting unit, skill, auto. When this unit is ruled upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1. Rising Star Vyrgilla. Skills, first skill, continuous as a Vanguard. During your turn, this unit gets plus 2000 power for each of your rear guards. Second skill, continuous as a Vanguard. When you would ride from the ride deck, you can ride with Soul Blast 1 instead of choose a card from hand and discard it. The Grade 2. Shooting Star Vyrgilla. Skills, first skill, action as a Vanguard once per turn. If you have 4 or more rear guards, cost, reveal a card with Vyrgilla in its card name from the ride deck. If the cost been paid, this unit gets plus 1 critical until end of turn. Second skill, auto. When this unit is ruled upon, look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 Grade 2 card from among them, reveal it, put it into hand and shuffle your deck. If it was ruled upon by a Grade 3 or greater card with Vyrgilla in its card name, look at all the cards instead of 7. The Grade 3. Relight the Star Vyrgilla. Skills, first skill, action as a Vanguard once per turn. Cost, Energy Blast 3. If the cost been paid, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, bind it. Choose up to 1 Grade 2 unit card from your drop and call it to rear guard. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost been paid, choose one of your Grade 2 rear guards and stand it. The Ride Deck Crest, Energy Generator. Skill, first skill, auto from the ride deck. When you will ride, put this card into Crest Zone. If you went second, Energy Charge 3. Second skill, continuous. You may have up to 10 energy. Third skill, auto. At the beginning of your ride phase, Energy Charge 3. Fourth skill, action is once per turn. Cost, Energy Blast 7. If the cost is paid, draw a card. And with that, we just about covered the ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1 since that we're playing, 2 Grade 1 Flare Cosmore, 3 Grade 1 Drag Ritter Nimrin, 3 Grade 1 Festival Cannon Festival Dragon Dinofest, and 4 Grade 1 Twin Bulker Dragon. The Grade 1 Flare Cosmore. Skills, first skill, auto from drop zone. When unit with Ezra Warren's card name is placed, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, call this card to a back row rear circle in the same column as that unit. If that unit was placed by the ability of a unit with Vyrgilla in its card name, this cost is reduced by counterblast 1. Second skill, auto from the back row rear circle. When unit with Ezra Warren's card name stands during your battle phase, stand this unit. The Grade 1 Drag Ritter Nirmin. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the rear circle, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose the 1 Grade 3 or greater card from among them, reveal it, put in hand, and shuffle deck. If you do not reveal a card, countercharge 1. Second skill, continues the rear guard. If your opponent's rear guard was retired or bound this turn, this unit gets plus 5000 power. The Grade 1 Festival Can Dragon Dinofest. Skills, first skill, auto is a rearguard. When this unit boosts, if your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, and your opponent has no rearguards in the same class as unit, this unit gets plus 5,000 power in a battle. Second skill, auto is a from the rearguard circle. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. If you have more rearguards than your opponent, or your opponent's rearguard is retired this turn, cost bind this unit. Either cost and pay, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose up to one grade 2 or greater unit card from among them, or up to one Dino Dragon normal unit without Sentinel, and if a different card from this card from among them, reveal it, put in a hand and shuffle deck. The Great 1, Twin Buckler Dragon, Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards with Continuous on deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in a Guardian Circle, choose one of your units. It cannot be in the battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand, discard it. With that, we've covered the deck's Great 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Great 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck, we're playing 4 Grade 2 Ezawar, 2 Grade 2 Opening the Endwing, 2 Grade 2 Variance Ray Dragon, 2 Grade 2 Normal Order Ultimate Skill Stardust Blade, 2 Grade 2 Normal Order Ultimate Skill Blazing Starcross, and 1 Grade 2 Blitz Order Union the Sky. The Grade 2 Ezawar, Skill, Mate Unit, Vyrgilla. This card cannot be ridden and can only be called a Rearguard Circle or Guardian Circle if you have a Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name. The Grade 2 Opening of the Endwing, Skill, Auto, when this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle if you have a Grade 2 or greater Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name. Cost, Energy Blast 3, if the cost and pay, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and bind it. Second skill, Auto is the rearguard. When your rearguard of Ezawar is card attacks, this unit gets plus 5,000 power at the end of turn. Third skill, Continues as a Guardian. If you have a Grade 2 or greater Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield. The Grade 2 Variance Ray Dragon. Skills, first skill, action from Drop Zone. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name, cost, bind this card. If the cost and pay, choose an Ezawar from your rearguard, and at the end of your opponent's next turn, that unit cannot be chosen by your opponent's card effects, and it gets plus 5,000 power and plus 5,000 shield. Second skill, Continuous as a Guardian. If you have a Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield. The Grade 2 Normal Order Ultimate Skill Stardust Blade. Skill, Order, play the cost of Counterblast 1 if you have a Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name. If the cost and pay, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose the one unit card of great less or equal to your Vanguard from among them, call it a Rearguard Circle and shuffle deck. Then choose one of your Vanguards. It gets Auto as a Vanguard. When your rearguard is retired by your opponent's card ability, search your deck for up to one normal unit, call it a Rearguard Circle and shuffle deck. And Continues as a Vanguard. This unit gets plus 3,000 power for each normal unit on your rearguard and drop zone until end of turn. The Grade 2 Normal Order Blazing Starcross. Skill, Order, play the cost of Soul Blast 1 if you have a Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name. If the cost and pay, choose one of your rearguards of Ezawar in its card name until end of turn. It gets plus 10,000 power, and if your opponent's Vanguard is Grade 3 or greater, it gets Auto as a rearguard. When this unit stands by the ability of your Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name, if your opponent's bind zone has 3 more cards, or your Persona mode this turn, cost. Then this unit gets plus critical plus 1 until end of turn. Sorry about that. The Grade 2 Blitz Order Union the Sky. Skills, first skill, Regular Piece. You may only have one Regular Piece in your deck, usually total one time in the fight. Second skill, Order, play the cost of Counter Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost and pay, draw a card, remove this card from play, choose one of your Vanguards, it gets plus 15,000 power into the battle, then cost, bind a card with the same card as your Vanguard from your soul or drop. If the cost and pay, it gets plus 25,000 and still plus 15,000. Third skill, Auto. When this card is discarded from the hand while riding from Ride deck, cost, Current Blast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost and pay, draw a card and remove this card from play. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck, we are playing 3 Grade 3 Rewrite the Star Vyrgilla, 4 Grade 3 Vyrgilla Rewrite Form Alfknights, and 2 Grade 3 Flag Raising of Courage Fanfare. The Grade 3 Rewrite the Star Vyrgilla. Since we explained this card's skills and effects during the Ride deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. The Grade 3 Vyrgilla Rewrite Form Alfknights. Skills. First skill, rewrite. Action from hand. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater. Cost, bind a rewrite the start Vyrgilla on your Vanguard circle. If the cost and paid, write this card as stand. And perform all of the following. At the end of the turn, write the card bound by this effect as for the cost as rest. First effect, search your deck or drop for up to 1 Galaxian, called Rearguard Circle. Search your deck or drop for up to 1 ultimate skill, reveal it, put in hand, and if you search the deck, shuffle deck. Until end of turn, this unit gets auto as a Vanguard once per turn. When this unit attacks, cost counterblast 1. If that cost been paid, stand all of your front row rear guards, and this unit gets drive +1 till end of battle. And all of your front row units gets plus 5,000 power for each card with the same card name as this unit in your soul. The Grade 3, Flag Raising of Courage Fanfare. Skills, first skill, auto, when this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, choose one of your units with Ezawar in its card name. That unit and this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, plus 10,000 instead of plus 5,000. Second skill, auto from the front row Rearguard Circle. At the end of your turn, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Vyrgilla in its card name, and you played an ultimate skill order this turn, cost, put this in your soul. If the cost and paid, draw a card and countercharge 1. With that, we've covered the deck's grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we're playing, 1. Grade 0, Dragon DD King Resurgence Drag Vita, over trigger. 4. Grade 0, Burning Flail Dragon, critical trigger. 4. Grade 0, Blaze 4 Monk Sogyo, critical trigger. 3. Grade 0, Blaze Maiden Parama, front trigger. 2. Grade 0, Stelphine Tamarihime, heel trigger. And 2. Grade 0, Drag Ritter Salmer, heel trigger. The Grade 0, Dragon DD King Resurgence Drag Vita, over trigger. Skill, trigger, additional effect. Choose one of your Vanguards and stand it. The Grade 0, Burning Flail Dragon, critical trigger. Skill, auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, instant boosted. Cost, put this in your soul. If the cost and pay, choose one of your units. It gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Blaze Maiden Parama, front trigger. Skill, continues as a Guardian. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5,000 shield. The Grade 0, Stelphine Tamarihime, heel trigger. Skill, auto, when this unit is put in Guardian Circle. If your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers we are playing in this deck, we have 1. Over trigger, Drag Vita. 8 critical triggers. 3 front triggers, and 4 heel triggers. And if that's just about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say, goodbye, and see you all soon!